So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Today I want to talk about probably one of, if not the dumbest decisions that Bandai has ever done. I'm still flabbergasted by this. It was so shocked that when I heard about this in Discord the first time, I just assumed it was a joke. I didn't even consider the possibility that it was true until I went in game and checked myself. And I have to say that despite everything, I love the collection, and not for the nice images, not for the rewards, but I love the collection for the Sugo rare list. It's always useful nowadays. But yeah, what has happened is that we've got the first ever change of classification of legends, and it's 2 legends. And basically, if we're going to divide it into 2 categories, we have 2 types of legends. We have normal legends and limited legends. And basically, if there is a change in category, what will be great for us as players, it will be if legends classified as limited was turned into normal legends and was pullable on every legend ticket. They could be in the medal shop. They can be regularly in Sugo Fests. Like, normal legends are easy to pull in general and easy to max, at least the newer ones that often appear. While if you're a normal legend, like, it's easy to pull long term, especially new legends. Most players will get a lot of copies of them within a year. And turning a normal legend to a limited legend will be like the biggest possible scam move, because basically it's been easy to get before, so a lot of people will have them. But anyone who's been lucky enough to not get them or starts now is going to have 10 times harder getting them, depending on what it is. Like, Super Sugo, most people will get eventually, but if we're talking like the other limited legends, Treasure Map, PvP Kizuna, especially PvP, since PvP is never on Super Sugo so far, well, getting them will be a hassle. And guess what? Bandai did the worst we could think of. And basically what they did is turn 2 legends to where are they? There. Pyro Rumble exclusive legends. Like, this is such a bizarre move. Like, and basically it's the Kusan and Akainu. So yeah, that's black and white like. But we also have a news about this, so let's check it out. So yeah, like, they highlight this as improving them, and they do get buffed, I guess. We can take a quick look at that, if they are any good. But yeah, certain characters are now Pyro Rumble Sugo Fest only characters. It's like it's a celebratory thing. Like, it is not. Like, if we take a look at my units, I have both of them, of course. If we can start with Kusan. Let's sort by quick and free spirit, and we should get him. Here we go. And as you see, I have quite a few dupes. I'm ready for future level limit break. I have him at level 5 maxed. And if we look at how did I get there? No. Okay. If we look at Akainu instead, so we change to, I think, his fighter shooter. Yeah, we have him there. So as you see, I also have him at level in break 5 with 2 dupes only. So I'm probably not the only one with this, maybe not max, but having him heavily invested. And compare that with another old PvP legend. Like, the problem for me looking at that, like, I probably have quite a few dupes of the old ones as well. Like Annual, I think I have quite a few. But if you look at your own Annual, you probably don't have as many as me. It happened again. How? Is this something that changed with the update? Some very weird bug? It literally happened twice in a row. I have no idea how. Anyway, yeah, I got my level 4, so that's pretty good actually. But you probably have him at a lot lower. So basically, anyone starting to play now in the game is going to not own a lot of copies of this legend, maybe get very few. And for the rest of us, he's always been a legend. Both of them, Chauzu and Akainu, has been legends you got a lot of copies of, have been very easy to merge up. And now suddenly it's going to be as hard to pull as this Annual or any other Power Rumble legend. So it's just bizarre. I don't understand how they think this is okay. This is just scummy in every single way. The only positive basically is the fact that for us who have pulled them enough and don't want them anymore, well, they are not in normal tickets anymore. So the rate of legends we don't have or want dupes of will be all the tiny bit higher because they are gone. But I don't think that upside makes it okay at all. And even then, another issue with this is the fact that PvP Sugos been awful recently. It's like 2 PvP legends every Sugo, absolutely garbage. I don't know why they're doing that. And now, imagine the future, like, hey, we're going to debut a new quick shooter. Hey, you can pull this PvP legend Chauzu and one more legend. Like, yeah, very good value, no, because I have him at level limit break 5 and he's not a PvP legend to me. So it's like, it is only one PvP legend on this Sugo. Like, just thinking about this upsets me greatly. Like, it's so dumb. But yeah, anyway, let's just see the buffs they've got. They also changed Kizaru, and they made all 3 of these cost 20. And I just want to say another thing that really makes me sad. It's the fact that one of the reasons I've been a bit excited about PvP has been the fact that out of all PvP legends, Kizaru is the only one they didn't buff with the updates. They didn't make in 20 cost. And a lot of us were thinking that maybe they're going to do a 6+ Kizaru, considering Egghead and everything. And maybe they can tie it in with Chauzu as well, which we didn't get during the Blackbeard celebration. So there was a lot of speculation about that. And it turns out this is why they saved it, because they were going to shaft us by making Akainu and Chauzu Power Rumble legends. Like, yeah, great surprise. Yeah, great surprise. Anyway, Kizaru, pretty nice buff. He does more damage. We also have the fact that he now does more damage to quick. So that 2000 damage and thus being a bit below 3000. So almost twice as much damage as before, but still, in the grand scheme of things, not that much. You do get a bit higher def up and you get some attack down on enemies. I think people would prefer it if there was some def down to enemies, but it is what it is. I doubt this changes the viability a lot for Chauzu in general. Akainu has always been useless in PvP despite being a PvP legend. At least he debuted on the first PvP Sugo, so he's at least honorary PvP legend in some way. CT is still very high at 33. The buff they added was adding some speed up, and that the def down is level 5, so that's a very minor update to the ability. And yeah, he didn't even change his very bad special. Like, that's just atrocious. Chauzu, never really seen. Well, in the beginning he saw a bit of use, and the annoying thing with Chauzu is that he has nothing to do with PvP really. He debuted on like some Korean Kizuna clash way before V3 Akainu and PvP existed, so no idea why he's here, and he's a PvP legend. They made his special a bit stronger, and it now hits 2 enemies instead of 1 for 100% chance of special binds. That's okay, I guess. Rumble ability is pretty interesting since it's 10 attack up, 10 speed up. That's not that super common, but offensive abilities are in general not the most important, and the main issue with Kusan in general is that the quick meta is either driven or slasher. There's nothing for a free spirit shooter like Kusan. So, yeah. Thanks for nothing, basically. I probably won't use any of these. Maybe Kizaru, but Dex is not in the best spot right now, I'd say. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. Do you think I'm overreacting, or do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.